So yesterday we had the CPFM dunks, and as far as today's hottest drop, we got a low-key release, which I feel like nobody really saw this one coming. Apparently these joints sold out pretty quick, which we're gonna jump into that here in a moment. But to kick things off, let's go ahead and start with the Action Bronson New Balance 992, which when you talk about New Balance models, while they've had some cool new sneakers debut this year, such as like the 2000, I feel like the go-to model for New Balance has been the 992. And as far as one of their most premier collaborators, it doesn't get any better than Action Bronson. So you would think that would be a recipe for success, but actually at the time of this recording, I've seen some people on Discord talking about there are still sizes available. And according to my boy, Mr. Bread and Butter, he told me these joints are gonna run you around like 275 bucks or so as he picked them up. That's gonna be including like taxes, shipping. The sneaker retails for 240 bucks. So as far as this shoe, it kind of got a little bit of slander pre-launch, but after looking at this in-hand photo right here, I would say these joints ain't bad. I could definitely get these off right here. So let me know, I'm just kind of curious, did any of you guys actually pick these joints up today? Now we do have a first look here at what they're saying is the Union Fragment Jordan 1 High, right? This is one of 3 colorways, which are rumored to be releasing coming up spring of 2026. And from the caption, they're saying limited to just around 4,000 pairs. So of course you got the good old Fragment logo right here. Everybody's going crazy about these upcoming Travis Scott joints, which these seem to not be getting the same type of love, although they do share a similar color scheme. And when you talk about Fragment collaborations, they're not usually known to be like loud or anything like that. Usually it's simplicity, premium quality materials, which yeah, I think these are looking okay. I mean, would they be a must cop for me? No, but outside of like the Fragment branding and everything, you know, simple looking shoe. As far as the comments go, somebody put underwhelming is an understatement. You already know these are gonna get a lot of hate. This dude put nah, these ain't it. So I see y'all going nuts over these Travises, but the Union Fragments, they ain't getting any love. I guess it's because the other colorways seem to have a little more appeal, right? They seem to pop a little more, but apparently, I guess y'all don't really have to worry about this one because the word is that this one could actually just be limited to a Japanese exclusive drop. So I guess y'all don't want these and you don't have to worry about grabbing them because you won't even have a chance to get them. Keeping things moving here. Now, yesterday we talked about this first look of the Air Jordan 11, which I guess they're calling Canvas. I talked about how I kind of felt dirty looking at this image right here, which is absolutely disgusting. Like, this joint looks like it came off like a BlackBerry phone from like 2006 or something like that. You know how we always get these first looks, which they feel like they're like fresh off the factory production line or something like that. Who knows if these are real or fake, but it looks like we do have some more word about these Jordans, which remember, there's supposed to be a whole bunch of Jordan 11 scheduled to drop here in the 4th quarter. And according to Z Sneakerheads, it looks like Nike's gonna be doing some city exclusive packs. So apparently all of these different pairs are gonna be limited. The ones we just looked at, as you can see based off this mock-up image right here, apparently are supposed to be dropping exclusive to the city of Houston. You got this white and blue pair, Atlanta. And then this one right here for Las Vegas. I think these sneakers are maybe unnecessary. Again, we'll go ahead and wait to reserve judgment until we see exactly what they look like. But based off this image right here, it looks like all 3 of these are gonna feature this kind of like full suede looking type of upper, which when you talk about Jordan 11s, they're known for the patent leather. So it's like, what's the point of switching these up like that? I don't think people are gonna go too crazy for these. I think Jordan fans are more locked in with the OGs. And we talked about it yesterday, but I really don't see the appeal in these drops other than you know, showing love to the particular city that these are going to be dedicated to. And rumor has it, all of these pairs are going to be limited, which I guess does make sense because as far as like a general appeal, I don't see these as having as much as I guess Jordan Brand expects. Now, as far as sleeper release of the day, this one caught a lot of people off guard, right? You got WNBA star Angel Reese. She's talking about Quiet the Noise, 10 a.m. tomorrow, which she's actually promoting her upcoming new sneaker, her debut with Reebok, which Reebok, of course, you know, was once known to dominate, you know, the 90s, but as of lately, kind of falling off the map. Right now, they're going through this kind of like rebrand as they got like Shaq at like the top, you know, what's happening over there. Allen Iverson as well. So it's cool or whatever. Angel Reese, she seems to kind of get a lot of hate, you know, some comparisons to Caitlin Clark, which I don't understand. Like, how can y'all hate on some tall, fine shit like this? Like, I got nothing but love for her. I'm a huge fan. So as far as her shoes dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern, apparently them joints were selling like hotcakes because as you head over to Reebok's website, They're absolutely sold out all across the board. So we got the white option. They're calling these the Angel Reese ones. You got the pink. She calls them me bounds. What? And then you got this white and black pair. Now, as far as the shoes, I mean, they're cool from the side, not too appealing. I kind of like how they keep like just the one simple colorway all through. From the top, looking down, they're not bad, low profile model. But I mean, how are we gonna hate on her like that? I mean, these shoes are cool. These are Reebok at the end of the day. They kind of look like something maybe from like Puma or something like that. But hey, we gotta sell out across the board. And regardless, I don't know if these were limited or not, if they pump faked on the sellout. I mean, we're not even gonna throw out those allegations, right? Because at the end of the day, these joints were a sellout. And for a debut sneaker like this, I mean, we gotta clap it up for her. She said, today I get to share a dream turn reality. My very first shoe. I can't even put into words how proud I am for this moment, how thankful I am for the journey, and how grateful I am for every single person who supported me along the way. 23 years old, and I just dropped my first signature shoe. Wow, that's dope, bro. She accomplished a lot at 23, like what y'all was doing at 23, right? So how can you be mad at this? The debut, Angel Reese 1, I'm rocking with him. Like, would I rock these personally? I mean, you never know. Angel, show love, throw me a pair. We could get something rolling. So surprising sellout for a lot of people. While I think many people thought maybe them Action Bronson joints were gonna be, say, like the big hot seller of the day. Low key, we got Angel Reese and them, a drop that a lot of people didn't see coming. And before we bounce, we got Eldon Monitors talking about who still needs a pair, the Jordan 4 white cement. I'll definitely take a pair, right? So with this one, rumored to be the biggest Jordan retro release of the year. So many pairs that it kind of feels like there's not too much resale value. Like people are gonna be like, Jay, hey, who cares? Like these joints don't have no resale value. But at the end of the day, remember how we always say, like, who wants to buy something through StockX? You know, risking the fact of, you know, maybe getting a janky pair, maybe something with some bad quality or something, when you could get them officially from Nike. So if Eldon Monitor's teasing a restock, I mean, who would be mad at this? Why not? And if they made so many pairs, more so than likely, they probably got some leftovers sitting around. Or, you never know, maybe they're returns, something like that. We'll have to wait on it, but this is a good indicator. If Eldon Monitors is teasing something like this, more so than likely, I'm gonna stamp it and say we could probably expect to see a restock. Plus, there's gotta be a bunch of pairs floating around. So let me know if anybody's in the market for a pair of white cement 4s. Do y'all feel like these joints should restock? Or you feel like Nike should just go ahead and hold these joints right here? So JATV, until next time, let me know what y'all cop today, man. And until next time, stay safe, stay blessed. I'm out, y'all. Love. Stay safe, stay blessed.
Stay safe, stay blessed. Stay safe.